So today I'm getting my kids for Christmas. These are like my favorite type of videos to film. So let's just get started. Um, First of all, let's get started. So I have four kids. I have an 8-year-old and an 18-year-old girls. They both love animals. My 8-year-old is obsessed with fairy tales, Disney princesses, stuff like that. And my boys are obsessed with monsters, dinosaurs, stuff like that. Um, so yeah, let's just get started. So the first thing I have is for my 8-year-old. She's obsessed with animals, so I saw it. So this is perfect for my 8-year-old stocking. So, this is for my 8-year-old stocking. It's a Daddy's Kisses book, and it has animals in here, which my 8-year-old's going to flip out about. This is a stocking stuffer for my 8-year-old. She loves animals, so when I saw this book, I had to get it for her, which is a nice little board book. It goes to the different stuff like that, so this is perfect for her. She loves animals, and I thought that she would really like a little board book like this. Like that. So this is perfect. It just has different animals, which I think she's going to really enjoy flipping through the animals. So that's for my 8-year-old for her stocking. And then for my 8-year-old again. And then for my 8-year-old again, I picked her up this Dogman Lord of the Fleas again for my 8-year-old stocking. She loves Dogman books, so when I saw this book, I had to get it for her. It's in our stocking stuffer because she loves to get animals and loves the Dogman books. So I got this book for her. She loves Dogman, so this is perfect for her for my 8-year-old stocking. And then I picked up this chicken soup for the kids' souls. This is another stocking stuffer for my 8-year-old. She is obsessed with stuff like this, but it's pretty long, so I will probably have to read this to her. But this will be a stocking stuffer for my 8-year-old. And then for my 8-year-old, she's obsessed with Disney princesses, so I got her a Moana book. She loves the Disney princess Moana, so I got her this book for her stocking. She loves to watch the movie Moana, so I got my 18-year-old for her stocking this I Could Pee on This and Our Poems by Cats. She loves stuff like this, and it's a nice petite book that, along with this, these are both nice petite books. This one's for my 8-year-old for her stocking, and this one's for my 8-year-old and my 18-year-old for her stocking. And this one's for my 8-year-old for her stocking, and then this one is for my 18-year-old for her stocking. These are both perfect to put in the car bags. And this one's perfect. My 18-year-old loves cats. This is for my 18-year-old stocking. Again, nice petite book that can easily just fit in a car bag or whatever. I got my 8-year-old my 18-year-old this Reckless Journal. She loves the Carrie Smith book, so I picked up a Reckless Journal. She loves the Reckless Journal book, so when I saw this book, I had to get it for her. So I got this book for her, the Reckless Journal. And then also I thought, and then that's for my 18-year-old for my 18-year-old stocking. The reason I got this one for my 18-year-old for her stocking is because it's cats, and like I said before, my 18-year-old loves animals, so yeah, excuse me. So you can't play with it anymore. But something happens to an animal like this, and I picked up this Wrinkle in Time book for my 18-year-old for her stocking because she loves the Wrinkle in Time. And I also picked up my 18. She's such a good dog, right? She's a sweetie. It's a huge relief to see Maggie up and moving and happy and wagging her tail. So yeah, she's still a little dopey from the anesthetic, but by tomorrow morning, she should be locked up and definitely keep her on the antibiotics. All right. Today is a great day for myself and my family because we get to bring Maggie home, and she is. And then for my 18-year-old, I picked up this crazy kids food. She loves like old time kids foods, and she's also gonna really like to look at the pictures and stuff in here. They have like not cartoon, but like old timey characters. So this is for my 8-year-old. No, my 18-year-old for her stocking. And then I got this. It's this fashion cookbook, Crit Card and Sketch. My 18-year-old loves fashion, loves to draw and sketch and stuff like this. So when I saw this book, I think she's gonna really enjoy this one. She can sketch the hair and like draw on the perfumes, and just like fun stuff. And she can like color in the perfumes, draw on the shirts, stuff like that. So this is for my 18-year-old for her stocking. And then I picked up this one for my 18-year-old. She's very obsessed with the DK Eyewitness travel guides, or just the DK travel guides. So I picked up this Paris one for my 18-year-old stocking because she loves Paris and needed this one, so I got her that one. And then I also picked up my 18-year-old for her stocking this Peculiar Children book for her stocking. And she's very obsessed with like lengthy type books, so I get that for my 18-year-old stocking. And then for my 8-year-old, like I said before, she's obsessed with fairy tales, so I picked up this Squashy-rella, Speaking to Us on Cinderella, which my 8-year-old loves Cinderella. So when I saw this book, she loves Cinderella as a princess. It has a necklace, but I took that out. But it's just like a very nice little book. She loves Cinderella, and then she loves fruits and veggies. So I thought that this would help her eat more fruits and veggies. I don't know, because she just loves fruits and veggies. And how this is like laid out the book, just really amazing. So this is for my 8-year-old for her stocking. Now, for my 18-year-old, I got her this Animal Rescue, and you get 12 stories in here. My 18-year-old, like I said before, she loves animals like her 8-year-old sister. And this, you get 12 stories in here. You get a dog, an elephant, a penguin, a cow, cat, donkey, goat, rhino, chicken and chihuahua, bear. There's other type of wolves. These are like cat, pig, and 9 piglets. Rita the pig and her 9 piglets. So yeah. Or is that 14? Because I don't know. Maybe I could be counting this wrong. Okay, no. Let's see.
Fairlife brings more to your holiday traditions. It's ultra-filtered milk with 50% more protein, 50% more sugar, and a creamy taste. This season,
Let's go.
Delicious into delicious. Fairlife ultra-filtered milk. For over 50 years, Purina Cat Show
Let's go.
helping cats.
Let's go.
With trusted nutrition.
So yeah, this is not 14. It has 12, but so this is for my 18-year-old because she loves animals like my 8-year-old does. And then for my 18-year-old, I paired her this Complete Dog Care book again by DK. She loves the DK books.
Joe, a 14-year-old Brittany Spaniel, slid on a wooden floor and crashed into a refrigerator. So what happened again?
I got this Would You Buy This book. It's like a very nice book. And it's basically, it's like weird, like, would you buy this type things, which my 18-year-old is obsessed with, like, weird stuff. This is one of my 18-year-old's big gifts. All my kids are going to be getting a big gift. And all my kids are going to be getting a Bible. All my kids are going to be getting a Search and Find. And then my younger ones are going to be getting, which is scary books. So, yeah, but my 18-year-old just, like, loves weird things. This is one of my 18-year-old's weird, like, not weird, but, like one for big gifts. And then from Santa, she's asking for, like, a big gaming system. So, hopefully Santa delivers, like, a big gaming system. And then for that's one of my 18-year-old's things. I got this My Fellow Americans. Now, this is for my 7-year-old boy. This is what it looks like. My 7-year-old boy, he loves history and anything else that has to do like history or like anything like that. Hi, Haas. Here. Haas, here. Haas, up here. Haas, no. Haas, here. Up here. Haas, up here. Haas, no. Ow. So this is
So I don't think he has a bleeding disorder.
for a 7-year-old. He loves history stuff, so when I saw this book, this is my 7-year-old's big gift. My 7-year-old is a person that you can just like.
So I'm going to give him some steroids to bring down some of the inflammation and swelling that might help.
Like you can just So my 7-year-old boy, you can just like, he likes to like learn about presidents or like the world long time ago, or like just like weird history type stuff, ancient Egypt, just like random history stuff. You can talk to him about history and he'll listen. So this my fellow Americans. He really wanted a history book, like something about history. So I really don't know what I could get him that was like appropriate for his age level and his skill level. But when I saw his book, it's pretty big. Not that big, but this is just his. This is one of my 18-year-old. This is one of my 7-year-old's big gifts. I will say that it's not like a huge gift, but this will keep him entertained. I will say that how we do gifts is that.
Be honest, I would let your daughter get here, maybe your husband. I don't think he's going to make it much longer. Knowing his critical state, the owners decided to go ahead and euthanize him. I think it's the right decision. I don't think Joe would have survived the night. This is a hard case. It's hard to see.
So this is the big gift. Now how we do for my 7-year-old boy. How we do gifts and stuff in this house is
With that high of a temperature, I'm afraid he's already cooked his brain a little.
so Santa will bring stocking stuffers, but I do a lot of the gifts, and then Santa will bring a lot of the other gifts plus any other big gifts. So this is my 7-year-old's main big gift, but usually all my kids are going to be getting at least 2 big gifts, one from me and then one from Santa, and then some other things too.
Both have made full recoveries. I can't believe it.
So
They came out of it.
this is for my 7-year-old, one of his big gifts, but his big gift. So that's for him.
Dr. Emily is a wonderful doctor. I really trust her. Ziggy might seem an odd choice for a pet.
Now for both my younger kids, this is going to be shared. Oh yeah, this is for my 18-year-old, and because it just has like tons of different animals in here, stories that my 18-year-old loves animals. Well, both my girls do, but yeah. And then this one is the reason my 18-year-old is getting the complete dog care is because it's a DK book, one that my 18-year-old can understand, and it has a lot of like complex wording in here, and the DK books, she loves the DK books, especially the travel guides. And this is a dog one, like dog care book, so perfect for my 18-year-old. Plus,
He's pretty tame. Yeah, he's pretty mellow.
the reason my 18-year-old's getting this one is because it just has like some weird things. Like there's some weird animal stuff in here, like some weird stuff like a Loch Ness salt and pepper shakers. Like there's some really weird things in there, but yeah. Now for both of my younger kids, this is the Elf on the Shelf Christmas tradition. Their Elf on the Shelf came yesterday, and now they have a second Elf on the Shelf that came today. So this is for both of my younger ones. This is a shared gift that the elf actually brought, and I'm going to give this to them, I think, on Christmas Eve or a couple days before Christmas. But it has a cat in this one, which my 8-year-old loves animals, so I think that the cat will appeal to her. But yeah.
The biggest thing, I don't want him to suffer in any way.
Don't worry about that. No, we're not putting Ziggy down. Just a little sore joint is not so serious.
Excuse me, guys.
He cannot live. Let me see what I can do if I put the shot in there. Anti-inflammatory drugs will reduce swelling.
Now my 8-year-old, this is her big gift, or one of her big gifts, I should say. It's a Peter Rabbit, Beatrix Potter, the complete Peter Rabbit book. My 8-year-old loves Beatrix Potter, she loves Peter Rabbit, and I just thought that she would love this book. She loves the Peter Rabbit, like, individual, like, mini, pocket books that she can, like, carry, so, like, around wherever she goes. So I saw this book, and she loves treasuries and fairy tales, so I thought she would love this book. It's pretty massive. Like, it has a lot of pages, and, my 8-year-old loves animals, loves rabbits, all that fun stuff, and I just thought that she would love the different stories in here because she loves all the Beatrix Potter stories. So this is for my 8-year-old for one of her big gifts. Now, for my 18-year-old, for one of her big gifts, she loves thunder and lightning. So I got her this weather, past, present, and future book. She loves weather. So I just thought that she would love this book. It's a hardcover book, and she again loves like big, nice reads. There's eggs, and I just thought that this book would be perfect for her. It's like a very like intense read with like nice pictures on each page, and just like nice stuff that she can really grasp. So I thought that she would really enjoy reading this book that has like some like stuff like nice stuff in it. So this is for my 18. This thing's heavy. One of my 18-year-old's big gifts. They do one big gift from me, and then like the other one comes from Santa. And then of course the other gifts that I don't do come from Santa. For both of my younger kids, we got the oh yeah, and then if I don't mention it, like if I don't say it's a stocking stuffer, then it's a tree gift. So I got these two little Which Way USA puzzle books. My younger kids love these things. They go through them like hotcakes. So I got this Mississippi one and an Oklahoma one. The Oklahoma one is going to go to my 8-year-old, but they just have like nice fun activities in here that my 8-year-old and 7-year-old do in like no time, and they can read pretty well. So this one's for my 8-year-old because she loves horses, and this one's for my 7-year-old boy. It's like more of like his style. So my 7-year-old boy is getting Mississippi, and my 8-year-old girl's getting the Oklahoma one. So these are just nice, and they love those things. So I thought, hey, why not? So there's that. And then I picked up this for my 18-year-old. She loves dogs, like I said before, or animals. So I got this one for my 18-year-old. It's from Bag Him Dad with Love. I think it's like about like a man and his dog. Not exactly sure, but my 18-year-old really wanted that for her stocking. So I picked that out for my 18-year-old stocking. And then
When you need control over your home loan, Rocket can. What makes the DQ $6 meal deal for real? How about the Applewood smoked bacon?
I picked up, and then we have
Sunday, all full-sized, all for just $6.
3 other books right here. We have this, the Roblox Central Guide. My younger kids love Roblox, so when I saw this book, I had to pick it up for them. They love Roblox, so this is for both of my younger ones to share. So yeah, and then I picked up Animals Helping Out Disasters, a nice stocking stuffer, like dogs, amazing for my 18-year-old for her stocking. And then I picked up the Pocket Scavenger, which is just another book by Carrie Smith for my 18-year-old stocking. It's like nice. What she can do is she can, let's look to page. If she found something like something with spots, she can paste it over here. And then right here you put the location you found it, the time, the story, and then the date. So there's actually two ways to this. You can paste or put the item you found on the next page, like the thing that you found on the next page. Or if you guys see, they have some things on these red little things on every pages. So you can either do whatever these things say, or you can paste the item on the next page. So she's gonna really like to do that. And then I got this one, which is a sweet senior Pups book. My 18-year-old loves dogs, like I said. So actually, I might give this one to my 8-year-old. Yeah, this one's for my 8-year-old. This is for my 8-year-old. It's a dog one, which is like more of like her level for my 8-year-old stocking. For my 8-year-old stocking. And then I picked up these two, well actually 3. These Benji Bubbles books. My 8-year-old loves fairy tales, and so when I saw these books, I had to get them for her. There are 3 of her favorite fairy tales with Benji and Bubbles in them. So like I guess like the animals. So this is one of her favorite fairy tales with Benji and Bubbles. It's Hansel and Gretel, and this one has a rabbit and I think birds and cats and all that kind of stuff. And I got Sleeping Beauty with a cat, I think. So these are two of her favorite fairy tales. And these I think will go in my 8-year-old stocking, if not as a tree gift. So haven't decided that yet, but I think it's stocking. I'm not exactly sure, but that's for my 8-year-old. And then this, I thought that this would be perfect for my 8-year-old. It's a junior encyclopedia of anime characters. Now my 8-year-old loves Disney shows and movies and nonsense and stuff. So it's like a 2-sided thing, and each page you get it tells you when they first appeared, like what movie, and then the year. Gives you kind of like a little story thingy, and then on some pages you get a tricky trivia, and then some pages you get a did you know on them. Some you get a fun fact. So it's like really nice, and she actually does know her Disney princesses or Disney characters like a lot. So I thought that she would really like this book, not as a big gift, but just as like something that my 8-year-old can cherish. And again, it has a lot of her favorite animated. It has a lot of her favorite Disney animal characters on it.
Okay, so this is
I got this Oogie book for my 18-year-old for her stocking. It's a Oogie book. She loves dogs, so this is for my 18-year-old stocking because she loves dogs. And I got this. I was like, Klutz, but it's not Klutz. It's a My Nature book, journal activity book for kids. This one's for her 18-year-old because she's getting the Carrie Smith versus journal, and then the Pocket Scavenger. So I thought that these ones would go all these three would go perfect together. I'm gonna probably bundle the Pocket Scavenger with the regular journal and then this one all in like one gift for my 18-year-old and her stocking. But it's a My Nature book, a journal and activity book for kids. It's like tons of like fun like activities and stuff that she can do. She loves getting outside and get in the nature and all that kind of stuff. So for this, that's for my 18-year-old for her stocking.
so what we're going to do is give her
I got this crocheted finger puppets for my 18-year-old because she loves crochet and crocheting anything and everything. So I got her this crocheted finger puppet. When she was younger, she even used to like taking like little bits of like fabric, cutting them into squares, using like a loom thing, using tools to like make them into yarn, and then like trying to like do things with them. When she was younger, she loved to do all that kind of stuff. So what I did was
surgery for Nala is done. When we got the hair trimmed away and got to really looking at those
But yeah.
things, it does look
So-
like she was
oh yeah, all my kids are going to be getting a ghost book. So for my 18-year-old, I picked up this crocheted finger puppet. She loves crochet. So she can crochet tons of things in here. There's also a lot of things like there's like outer space stuff which she's going to love to crochet for her brothers. There's also like under the sea stuff, but like see, there's like a category of in like outer space stuff which is like perfect for the boys because they love monsters and outer space stuff and like ninjas. So like she can make stuff for all of her siblings. This is perfect for her. She loves to crochet, so that's for my 18-year-old for her stocking.
It's a beautiful sight when you're on top of the bridge.
And then I picked up for my 8-year-old this Haunted Kids. This is my 8-year-old's. This is one of my 8-year-old stocking stuffers. It's a Haunted Kids because she loves scary stuff.
So often it hurts a little bit, and especially now later in life when I have arthritis in my
And the crocheted finger puppets. The reason she's getting that is because it has like some animal stuff in there, which is going to really appeal to my 18-year-old. Got the cat on my lap chapter book for my 18-year-old, plus a Mickey Mouse bookmark inside, which my girls are obsessed with animals, like I said before, and Mickey Mouse. So that's like the only like Disney character that my 18-year-old likes is Mickey Mouse. So there's that, and that's another stuffer. And I got this book for my 8-year-old. It's the girls' book of friendship. She loves these books that she likes to do with her 18-year-old sister or her brothers. There's like how to make friendship cookies, and like a fun little book of like different things that she can do with her friends or her sisters or her brothers. But that's for my 18-year-old because she loves stuff like that. For her stocking. Again, I got the Little Red Riding Hood, my other 8-year-old's fairy tale with birds and butterflies and rabbits and cats and all that jazz. And then I picked up the now both my kids are going to be getting a gaming book. So not the exact same type, but just something for both of the boys and girls to share. Or one of them for the boys to share, and then one for the girls to share. So this game book is for my 7-year-old boy and then my 17-year-old boy. It's this 2017 gaming book. So that's for both of my boys because I think they're going to flip out when they see that. And then I picked up this. This is the other Eyewitness DK book. It's the Great Britain that my 18-year-old needed. So that's for my 18 stocking. I picked up this. It's a TV Humphrey, and there's like dogs. So this is like for my 18-year-old for her stocking. She likes like very like old books, so that's for her. My 18-year-old, I got her this scary book, A Haunting in Williamsburg, for her stocking. Now for my 18-year-old, well, no, my 8-year-old. My 18-year-old used to read this book when she was younger, so I got this for my 8-year-old for her to read. It's a Small Steps book, which is the year I got polio, so this is nice and kind of like informational for my 18-year-old. Not my 18-year-old, but for my 8-year-old to read. And this one was the one that my 18-year-old had, but not to my 8-year-old, so I'll put it in my 8-year-old stocking. And then this one's for my 8-year-old. This is my 8-year-old's Bible, or one of her Bibles. My 8-year-old's getting another Bible. But this is the Bible lessons for juniors for the early church. This is the one that she can kind of grasp. It's a nice book, and this is another one for my 8-year-old stocking. And then my 8-year-old, this is my 8-year-old's other scary book. It's The Haunted Graveyard for my 8-year-old stocking. And then I picked up this book. Now this one's for my 18-year-old. It's a Ghostly Terrors. Now I will say, now that I'm thinking about it, if my 17-year-old boy does get something, he's getting the Game On book, and maybe something else. But yeah, he won't be getting like a ton of things because his birthday just passed. So yeah, but he might be getting a little bit of things, but not like a whole lot. Not like my other kids are. Because he already got like a ton of things for his birthday, like 5 months ago. Like, not actually 5 months ago, like 2 months ago. So this is the Ghostly Terrors one for my 18-year-old. Then I picked up these two other books. This one is Weather for my 8-year-old, because she really is into learning about weather. So I thought that she would really like this book. It's a very nice informational book. And it just teaches about different like weather and stuff like that in a very informational way. So that's for my 8-year-old stocking. And then I picked up this Bears and Bears Tooth Fairy, which my 8-year-old loves. Bears and Bears, she loves bears, and I find the Bears and Bears books very like educational. So this one's like kind of like about like what happens like after you lose a tooth, like kind of like that type of thing. So this is a very nice type of book. So these are both for my 8-year-old for a stocking, and they're nice books. That if they get stepped on, who cares? So. That's my 8-year-old for her stocking. I got this book for my 18-year-old. It's really important stuff my cat has taught me, and
Local restaurants have been hit hard by fees from
this is for my 18-year-old. It's basically a really nice book. Just like nice book. My 18-year-old loves cats, so that's for my 18-year-old. And a nice petite pocket book that she can really bring anywhere in the car or really wherever she wants to, because it's a nice, not super big book. And then for my 8-year-old, she really wanted an Alice in Wonderland book, so I got her a Alice in Wonderland book. Yeah, and the reason I got this one for my 18-year-old is because she likes dogs and stuff and that. It has dogs on this page, so I'm not like on the cover, so I'm not sure if like it has dogs all throughout or what, but yeah. And then I picked up this one. My 8-year-old is obsessed with Alice in Wonderland. And it's the Alice Adventures in Wonderland, and it's like a pretty nice book for my 8-year-old. And she has her normal Alice in Wonderland book, so she said she wanted the full, like, lengthy book of Alice in Wonderland, so I got my 8-year-old this, and it does have animals in it. I think the rabbit. So, yeah. I got, and then this one's the one for my 18-year-old for her stocking. I also picked up the Light in the Attic book. This one's for my 18-year-old because she Silverstein books. So I got her the Light in the Attic book. And she likes the stories, so I picked her up the Shel Silverstein book. I'm not sure if that's going to be a stocking stuffer or not, but we'll just have to see. I'm thinking it might be. Yeah, it will be a stocking stuffer. And then I picked up this book. It's this one for my 18-year-old for her stocking. It's cat selfies. She loves cats, so when I saw this book, I had to get it for her. Alright, or should I give... Oh yeah, that's for my 18-year-old.
That cracked in the head. It's below the brain. It's down in here.
So this one's for my... I think this might... Yeah, this one I think will actually be for my...
Here's the sinus.
Yeah, this one's for my 8-year-old, because she likes cats, so this is for my 8-year-old, because she loves cats, and that's for my 8-year-old stocking. And then... As one of my, and that's a nice petite book that she can bring wherever she wants in the car. Oh yeah, and I love to bring these highlights books in the car because they're like really fun for my kids to do, my young ones. And then this is the other big gift that now I will say that my 18-year-old, she does get more bigger gifts from me like than the other kids do, because the other kids only get I think like one big gift, and then the other one comes from Santa. So this one is my other 18-year-old's big gift, but it's a passion for horses. My 8-year-old loves animals and loves horses, so this is a pretty nice book. It is very nice. It's really detailed. The illustrations are very nice. I just love it. So this is a very nice book. I just love it for my 18-year-old. And that's her other big gift that she's going to flip out about. It is heavy. Though, like, heavy. And then... I picked up, and then, let's see what else. For my 18-year-old, this is her other big gift. These are the, I think it's the old-timey, like, dolls back then, like, back in the day. So I thought that my 18-year-old would enjoy this one, because she actually, like, really likes, like, the dolls from, like, a long time ago. So I got that one for my 18-year-old for her other big gift. I picked up this iPhone manual for my 18-year-old because she loves phones and stuff like that. She just loves phones, so when I got that one, when I saw that, I had to pick it up for her. And then I got, but that's not a big gift. Also, this one's also not a big gift, but it's not a big gift. This one's for my 18-year-old. It's Garfield the Complete Cat Book. Again, my 18-year-old loves cats and she loves Garfield, so why not better? And then I got my 8-year-old this. Like I said before, she loves like Disney and she likes like fairy tales and stuff like that. So I got my 8-year-old this classic storybook, Walt Disney classic storybook, and you get Sleeping Beauty, Pedro, Once Upon a Winter Time, Three Little Pigs, Pet Lady, Mary Poppins, the Grasshopper and the Ant, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Johnny Appleseed, the Tortoise and the Hare, the Mad Hatter's Tea Party, Scrimp, Pinocchio, Dumbo of the Circus, 101 Donations, Beatles Adventure, The Old Mill, and Peter Pan. So these are the stories you get in here, and then if you look, these are very nice stories. The pictures are nice, the illustrations are nice, just everything in these books are nice. So this is for my 8-year-old because she loves stories, like loves stories, loves fairy tales. So that's perfect for her. Now, for my 8-year-old, this is my 8-year-old's search and find book. It's the 101 Things to Spot in Fairyland. She loves like fairy type things. So this is for my 8-year-old. Each page you have, it's like, my 8-year-old loves fairies, so that's why I got this one for her. I mean, they had other types, but I wanted to get this one for her. So like each page is like something different, but basically you have the items down here, and if you can see, you have to like look for like how many it says. Like for example, 8 blackberry tarts. So you basically look in the picture, in the scene, and you're trying to find 9 blackberry tarts. And it's like very like it's like a very nice one, and I just like This is like a different type of, like, this is like my type of like search and find for my 8-year-old. She loves Esborn and loves fairies, so this is for my 8-year-old because she just loves stuff like that. And I got this.
It's us, basically, rounding up the cattle and splitting off the moms from the babies.
Hey Alexa, how much more time on the timer?
They want to be together, no one wants to be separated. And the more you split off, the harder it gets, because everyone starts with the move.
So
And once they start with the
then I got the Happy Day. This is the Happy Day Books Family Treasure. It's 50 popular stories. And this is like a very nice book. Now my 8-year-old, she is really interested in books like this. And when I saw this one, I was kind of debating if I should get it or not. But when I actually realized how much informational stuff it actually had inside, I knew that this would be a good buy and a good thing like for her. You get stories about God's world, Bible stories. And my 8-year-old loves like Bible stories, so this is perfect for her. Stories about faith and family, and the stories about values, and stories about holidays. So it goes. So her stories about God's world, and kind of like teaches them too. So it's like God, the creator, thought of it first, and they're actually like very short stories. Ones that are not gonna like take forever to read. They're very short, so they're not like a full storybook. God made outer space, so like it's kind of like telling the kid like God made like this and this and this and this. So it's very nice, and the stories are like very like nice and educational, and that's what I really like about this book. Basically, actually, let me just do this real quick. Now God made puppies, which is gonna really appeal to my 8-year-old because she loves animals. Now the reason that this one is not for my 8-year-old is just because well, no, for my 18-year-old is because it's more of like a kiddish type one and more appropriate for my 8-year-old girl. God made dinosaurs. Now this one is going to appeal to my boys, especially my 7-year-old boy, but really to my girls because they love dinosaurs. So it's God made dinosaurs. This one is really nice. I like how it kind of is like the billions of bugs. So it's kind of like a nice like bug type thing. So it's like I just love how it's like teaches like about the bugs and stuff like that. So it's like very nice. God made the ocean. See, it's like very like informational. Bible stories now. Jesus makes me happy. Hurry up, Noah. So they're not that big of like stories. They're like really nice stories. Daniel and the lions. The little lost sheep. Breakfast with Jesus. 7 special days. The inside story, Jonah. The story of Jesus. So it's like very like informational, but like also like tells about like God and Jesus and stuff like that, which I absolutely am like all for. Stories about faith and family. Can God see me? I'm glad I'm your grandma. Sing praises. And this is also a nice book that if you want you can do like a story a night, which we might end up doing. We might even do a page a night. This might be a good countdown for Christmas, like maybe like 2 pages a day, a page a day for like a countdown until Christmas type thing. God made you special. What is faith? Jesus loves me all the time. I can pray. A child's book of manners, which is like very nice. I like how this has the manners in it. Helping is fun. My sister is special. I'm glad I'm me. Jesus is my special friend. Stories about values. Buzzy B storybook. Good habits for good kids. My clean room. So like, see, it's that I like how it's kind of like nice, like informational one too. So it's like nice, like kind of like a responsibility type one. So like clean room, and good job, Rob. And let's see what else. Good habits for kids. Good for you. Be brave, Anna. Lost in the store. Good habits for good kids. TV time off, which is actually like very nice. Like I like how it has that one in there. Cody's new friends. Keep trying, Travis. Don't do that, Dexter. Tell the truth, Tyler. I like how it's kind of like nice. Like I like how it's like kind of like telling you like about like don't lie, like tell the truth, like stuff like I don't think very nice stuff. Bear your manners, 8 showing. And then stories about holidays, which my 8-year-olds are going to love. The very special night. This one I might actually read on Christmas Eve. Alexa, stop. Bye, guys.